So I think I've recorded this video about 3 different times now, and I've just not been happy with it at all. So hopefully this will be the final one. However, I wanted to get this video out there because it's Pride Month and we're currently almost at the end of June, so I figured it would have benefited my mental health a bit if I released a trans video talking about the positives and the negatives of being a transgender content creator, as there's many people out there that don't really know much about it, and to help anybody else out there who is transgender. I know this isn't usually the type of content that I upload, but I appreciate everybody who supports me and watches me, so really, thank you so much. Hello there, my name is Mandy, and I am a transgender content creator. My pronouns are she/her, and I've been transgender since 2015, but I've only started YouTube in 2020. Throughout my time of being a content creator, I've learned a lot about myself and how to handle myself when it comes to making videos, but something I want to say before I get into the video topic is that I can already predict that this video will attract many homophobic and transphobic people, which won't be a problem, as in case you didn't know, the dislike button also works the same as the like button according to the YouTube algorithm. So when you dislike a video, all you're really doing is liking the video, so thanks I guess. And if these people try to comment something on the video, I will just delete your comments, so the comment section will be a safe place for anybody wanting to comment about their experience or about them being trans, as I know it can be very tough for people out there, so do not worry, this will be a safe comment section. So I guess I'll start from when I first started my YouTube channel, which was in 2014, but I would like to count it as February 2020, as that's when I first started making commentary videos, as all the videos before that I didn't use my voice at all. My voice is something that often gets brought up a lot in the comments section when it comes to my gender, and there's been countless and countless of times when people misgender me because of my voice, which, you know, it's an accident, I get that. I hate my voice and I know it's not that good either, so I can accept that. But when somebody corrects you on this and then you reply back with, but they sound like a guy, or in other times people get annoyed at the person correcting them, and replying with that, you're honestly being really super disrespectful to both me and the person you're replying to. So just a simple, oh okay, thanks for telling me, and then using my correct pronouns is what people should be doing. Either way, I never really mentioned that I was trans outside of my about page, and I was gaining more and more subs, so I figured I should make a community post about it to let more people know, and well, let's be honest, not many people bother checking the about page. My first time talking about being trans was first met by losing 30 subscribers, which isn't much now, but back then it was kind of a big deal. And it really got to me because people unsubbed just because I was trans despite liking my content. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, but looking at the comments, it was just met with loads and loads of support, which was really nice to see. And something I've learned about making posts about being trans is that you will get a few trolls. Like, you will always get a few trolls, you'll always get a few unsubs. It's just one of those things. It's only from transphobic people. But when you look at the comments, it's always or mostly is super supportive, and it's honestly helped me feel a lot better about myself, which is something I'm really glad about when it comes to being a trans content creator. You'll be getting misgendered a lot, so do not worry, don't let the trolls get to you, because when it comes to your fan base, you'll be getting loads of support for being trans, and honestly, it feels really nice. There's also been many times I've had to make the same post of letting people know that I go by she/her pronouns, as when you get bigger, more people kind of don't see your old community tabs. So the only way I've seen going about this is to help more fans know about it by making multiple posts like every couple months, which again, all of them get a lot of support. However, the amount of times I've posted these types of like tabs only for people to say that I'm soft or that it's annoying. I mean, it is my channel, you know, I upload or I post what I want, and also I have to make posts like this, but a lot of people don't realize that this is kind of the only way to really update people. I don't see how needing to let people know about this stuff is me being soft when it's more of an update. Expressing yourself as a YouTuber is kind of hard, honestly, so I'm not going to talk about that much, but it's one of those things where I'm sure other YouTubers can relate by saying that we kind of beat around the bush when it comes to that type of stuff. While the misgendering does get to me sometimes, it's gotten to the point where I don't really care about it too much now, unless it's like happening multiple times, as I feel that most of my fans now kind of just know about me being trans. While I have a lot of gender dysphoria, being a content creator makes your thoughts and emotions kind of go back and forth a lot. Like back when I would get upset about the amount of misgendering, but then it would be followed up by really nice and supportive comments that helped me smile and feel a lot better about myself. So it's honestly a mixed bag when it comes to that stuff and how you go about it. Oh, I also get a lot of death threats, but we don't talk about that, so let's move on. There's also the time where I first showed my face, which I was super stressed out. I remember when I first did it, and I was kind of just hovering over the publish button for the video, just waiting there because I had no idea how to feel. I had no idea what people were going to do. I was super scared, and I don't know how people were going to perceive it. However, I can say that I'm happy I did this. Even if I didn't show my whole face, I still had an overwhelming amount of nice comments about me showing my face. And that was probably one of the happiest times I've ever been on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm not happy now, but I will say back when that happened, it was probably like a peak happiness for me on YouTube. I think also a reason to help with that was that there was only like 2 troll comments or like very little negative comments. I usually get a handful at a time, but here was only a couple and the nice comments were just way more. So it makes me happy that despite how toxic people call the Dingarumpa community, it helped me quite a lot and it's been very supportive towards trans people as the way to help us all connect and be confident more in ourselves. I didn't talk about anything too personal in my life because I don't feel like that's really relevant to the topic, but over a year and a half that I've been doing YouTube, I've taken many breaks, whether that be because I'm very depressed or because I was having in real life problems. It still makes me happy that I can come back to my YouTube community and help support each other while spreading positivity wherever we go. If you are LGBTQ+ and are just too scared or too nervous to express yourselves, please don't be afraid to be who you are. We all become our best versions of ourselves when we feel more comfortable about life. Don't let trolls or idiots or whatever control who you are. Become who you want to be. And yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. I'm not sure how else to end the video, but I will upload more content soon. I just wanted to get this video out there to help myself and you know, and maybe help other people. So I do appreciate if you're sticking around, if you made it to the end, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!